Hello, everyone. This is Dino Chris from Prehistoric Facts, and this is Prehistoric Facts special episode number 259. We're going to be talking about a pterosaur today, and that pterosaur is Infernodrakon. And so, this is an artist's illustration of what Infernodrakon probably looks like. And so, so this is the best one that I could find. And so, let's keep going. Some information about Infernodrakon. The name means dragon from hell. Height is 6 feet tall or 1.8 meters. Wingspan is estimated to be at 13.6 feet or 4.15 meters. Excuse me. Weight is unknown. Lived 66 million years ago in the late Cretaceous period, and the fossils are found in Montana in the United States, and it was described by a paleontologist of the last name Thomas in 2000 in 2025. In 2025, so last year, this animal was actually described. And so, yeah, and many of you have seen this animal before the in the Walking with Dinosaurs reboot last year, in the Hell Creek Formation episode. That was the first episode of the series. And so, yeah, it's the one that gets eaten by the T Rex. And so, yeah, that's where you probably remember it from. And so, let's actually keep going. And so, we have a map of the United States here, and where the highlighted in red right here, that is the state of Montana. This big green state right here in the Rocky Mountain region of the United States. That's where Infernodrakon has been found. Here's a size chart of Infernodrakon compared to a modern female human, and then this picture below it is the holotype specimen. And what we have only of Infernodrakon is a single neck vertebrae. We do not have anything else of Infernodrakon, and so the wingspan and the height, that is estimated guesses of what this animal probably was in terms of size. So we can only go by this neck vertebrae. So hopefully we do find more fossil material of this pterosaur at some point, and we can learn more. And like we can find out what the skull looks like. We can find out like its total wingspan as an adult, so on and so forth. And yeah, so let's actually keep going. More information about Infernodrakon. Uh, it is a pterosauria, so it's pterosaur, not a dinosaur. It's a pterosaur. Pterosaurs are not dinosaurs, and it's part of the pterosaur group called Asdarchidae. So it is part of the Asdarchid family. So that includes Hatzegopteryx and Quetzalcoatlus. And so, Infernodrakon is considered to be small to medium size Asdarchid. So it is not technically a large Asdarchid like Quetzalcoatlus or Hatzegopteryx. So it's a little bit on the smaller end. Like all Hatzegopteryx had Asdarchids, excuse me, as all Asdarchids, they have a long neck, tall built as well, and they have a long skull. But even though we don't even know what the skull looks like from Infernodrakon, it would walk on all four limbs, and of course, it's a carnivore. And I'll get to the prey when we talk about predators and prey in the next couple slides. The environment in which Infernodrakon lived in would have been warm and humid. It would have been also a temperate type of climate. So it would have been warm summers, cool winters, sort of thing. Would have been plenty of trees, ferns, cycads, and flowers. There were flowering plants around the end of the Cretaceous period. Of course, no grass. No grass was around during this kind of time just yet in North America. But there were also plenty of rivers, lakes, and ponds. You got some swampy areas in there too, because that's what the Hell Creek Formation is mostly consists of. It's mostly of a swampy type of environment. And there were plenty of other animals around that time too, like insects, amphibians, reptiles, mammals, avian dinosaurs, which we call birds, other types of pterosaurs, and of course, other and even of course, non-avian dinosaurs. And so we have some non-avian dinosaurs around this kind of time too. It's the end of the Cretaceous period. Now, predators and prey. So let's talk about what it ate. So it's a carnivore, and so it could eat fish, but most asdarchids do not eat fish that much. They are mostly going to be eating things on land most of the time. And so it would be juvenile archosaurs or crocodile relatives, lizards, snakes. There were snakes around this time, mammals, amphibians, and you'll sometimes go after some eggs if it needs to. But it does have predators. The predators would actually be dromaeosaurs, of course, Tyrannosaurus rex, Nanotyrannus, and of course some of the crocodiliforms. So some of the crocodile relatives that were around that kind of time too. The extinction of Infernodrakon, that would be the KPG extinction event, which is where a asteroid the size of Mount Everest uh, that was that hit the Gulf right around the area where the Yucatan Peninsula would be in North America, and it would cause a huge amount of events that would have actually have happened. So like earthquakes, tsunamis that were really really huge from the area of where the asteroid hit, and of course shock waves, falling debris from the impact that was blown up from the crater, going back out into space, but with Earth's gravitational pull, it pulls back down that debris and let it rain down from the sky and look like tiny little meteors that would have been falling and causing like wildfires as well, and of course a cloud of dust and debris blocking the sun. Not too Pretty much not too long afterward. And so that was a pretty massive extinction. That's the most famous extinction of all time. And yeah, and so that's what the extinction of Infernodrakon was. And so here is a map of the world of the KPG extinction. This is dated here. The KT is dated. It's KPG around 66 million years ago. And here you can see here's the impact site right here, the Chicxulub impact, and pretty much where Infernodrakon fossils are mostly going to be found is right around there. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, that's where you're going to find the Asdarkid Infernodrakon uh, in fossil sites in Montana. That's the area. And so the next episode will be on April 2nd, 2026, and that'll be a Q&A episode. So if you got any questions about dinosaurs and other prehistoric life, feel free to email me at dinochrist71@gmail.com, or just go on my Facebook page, Prehistoric Facts with Dino Chris. Like the page, you actually post your questions in the comment section. Please put them in the comment section. Don't put them on Messenger. Messengers are private conversations only. So please put your questions in the comment section on any Facebook post. And also for YouTubers out there, like the videos, subscribe to the channel. According to my analytics, a lot of you guys are checking out my channel, not subscribed yet. So please feel free to hit that subscribe button and also hit the like button, because that's how the YouTube algorithm works. The more likes the video gets, the more likely the video gets spread out to people that are interested in dinosaurs, prehistoric life, paleontology, and geology in general. So please feel free to do so. And also share the video, share the channel to anybody that is interested in dinosaurs, prehistoric life, paleontology, and geology in general. So please feel free to do so. And also hit that notification bell so that way you can get weekly notifications of every video that comes out weekly. And also, if you go on the posts tab in my channel, you'll see posts of like updates on videos, new paleontology news, mainly in the dinosaur area of things, and also polls. I post polls every 3 days on the channel, and that way you guys can interact and I love and I love you guys interacting in these polls, and it's amazing, and you're doing a great job with that. And also for you YouTubers out there, leave your questions in the comment section because I do read them all. All of you guys are sending me questions via email, Facebook, and YouTube. You guys are awesome. Give me some great questions for the Q&A episodes. So keep up the great work, and also make sure you keep your questions short and to the point. You also follow me on Instagram at dino.chris.pf. I'll post pretty cool stuff on there. You can also follow me on Threads, same thing, at dino.chris.pf. I'll post pretty cool stuff on there as well. Also, take care of the people around you. And also, for younger people out there, make sure you listen to your parents, your teachers, and your guardians. It's the best motivation you could have a good education. It's very important to have a good education. With a good education, you get a good job in the future. That's it for now, and I'll see you guys next time.